Now the recording starts here.
All right.
This hack is only available in Japan only. I'm sure of it. I'm very sure of it.
What do you mean? I live in Japan.
Sound chips. Those sound delicious. You just crunch into them and they make the most ear-piercing sound ever. Of course, we're not going to make much sound of the game now, so there's not really one way to fix that. Let's see here. Should I be Magneto, Akuma, or Juggernaut? Well, dare I show the viewers at home what what I'm capable of with what anyone is really capable of with this?
I would say yes.
All right. The mutant age has come, mutant. Join the mutants. Damn it, mutant. You're a mutant, mutant. The mutant people.
Chit. Oh, that's bull. Nope. Come on, Scott! What the fuck? Can't you pop out that fucking thing a little bit faster?
What's so dangerous about this danger room?
I gotta do a fucking super to pierce through that thing? Come on! Yeah!
Nice.
Fuck!
That move is now down heavy. I talk like this now.
You know, I want to say that wouldn't be a half decent voice for Magneto, honestly.
What?
Like a raspy-ish voice, but then depends on how you're doing it.
Oh, I imagine.
I mean, I'd still say my personal favorite Magneto has to be X-Men Evolution Magneto.
Let's bring back the dinosaurs. It worked. It worked for Dr. Slump.
Hilarious, given that the Savage Land exists.
That's exactly my point. That is nothing.
God damn!
Yeah, it's like a truck. I mean, dinosaurs headbutting each other. Nice.
No! No! Aha!
What a move.
Come on, I got bones made of one of the strongest metals known to in the world. You ain't gonna try grabbing that shit?
It is metal.
Man got burned alive down to his fucking skeleton.
I'm more of a bone claw main.
Shit. I had something there though.
All the birds love me. still not used to the Mega Red voice in this game. I'm used to him saying Omega's blank.
Shit. Ooh, no. Crap. Ooh. Shit. Someone mind shutting the door up there, though? Oh boy.
It's just really hard to move it upstairs and then try to Yeah, I agree with
Come on. Shit.
Well, you know what's weird? I only needed one button. I only needed one button in that super.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Yeah.
Let's bring out the actual mutant hunting robot.
They serve him knowing that he can just take him apart.
Somebody shut the door up there, though.
Oh, at one point, I'm just gonna need you to help me.
Alright. Yeah. I'll help you out later, though. I said shut the door up there, though. You're not even gonna...
Oh.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yep. I took Sentinel. I gotta say, well deserved.
Crap. Go, my children.
Oh, you got that fair and square. Alright.
Yeah, see? It only took me half of the roster to actually beat Magneto.
Good game. Alright. He wants me to terminate you in Japanese. He wants me to terminate... He wants you to terminate me in Japanese. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's see if I can... Let's try to take him down with one of my favorites in Marvel 2. Although, I might not know enough about him. All I know is that he has a move where he says "da." Holy shit.
Oh, no. Go, my children.
I'm the children of the atom.
Well, you ain't even graduated from this mutant academy. Well, clearly you were not ready to face the age of apocalypse.
I'm trying to get my class ring fixed. I guess you could say it's a war of the gems.
Well, at the same time, don't fall into this web of shadows. Spider-Man 2, the movie game. Or now, if we're going from this time, be like, I just say Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. No, yeah, actually, I can tie that in. Technically, I can talk about it's Tony Hawk is yeah. We can bring this back over to Tony Hawk is we got how many more? Let's see. Spidey was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Wolverine was in 3. And so was Darth Maul, if I recall. Or was that 4? No, that was 3.
You know, the only thing I don't like about this Colossus is he can't do his shoulder tackle in the air. But that's not asking for much considering what else he seems to have. I can participate in the projectile war with my headbutt.
Howdy, fellas.
Hello.
Yo, camper.
Here in a long time. Sorry about that.
That's all cool.
Yeah. Right now we're playing in Children of the Atom, and it also has bosses available.
Ooh.
Basically a short little recording session of a casual scuffle and all that.
Are you on stream or anything?
We are not on stream. We can screen share though if you like.
Sure. Just to make it a little less awkward, I guess.
Yes. We don't mind you here. Just don't say certain slurs.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
That goes without saying, of course.
And I can talk about all my crazy ass goofy Marvel shit, as I usually seem to do.
Yep.
Curly mustache. That's about the only thing I know.
Ah yes, good old Yipes commentary.
See, my thing is like, oh hey, remember the time when Wolverine was burned down to a skeleton and still regenerated from it with just being singed?
Oof. So
Metal.
brutal. I wonder if he would grow into like a completely different person.
Because like, I remember the actual panel. It was like, it was the panels of it. Was in this official Marvel handbook on the whole Marvel universe, and it showed the panels of Logan regenerating and like him being burned down to his adamantium skeleton. Then next panel, he's just like he's back just A-okay. He just looks a little like singed and a little slightly more pissed off. You know, as Wolverine does.
Wolverine is as Wolverine does.
Pissed off, tiny Canadian man.
Huge Jackman.
Shit.
Oh, that was a good Joel stream.
By the way, if a certain somebody can come in and talk about the Ghost of Marvel, they're welcome to.
Yeah, I should probably start using my heavy punching kick here and there. You know.
That's why I use a fight stick. You know, it's just a lot more. It's just a lot more easier to get to it. Although you could also do it with a converted Saturn pad, though.
Admittedly, with Marvel, I'm a bit more. My muscle memory is like used to like the 4-button layout a little bit, so
Well, that's
it's
Marvel,
just like
that's Marvel too, though. You know.
I know, but like
when you play the older Marvel games, you gotta have 6 buttons.
To be fair, my first Marvel vs. Capcom game was, or at least Capcom made Marvel game was MVC 3 Vanilla.
Yep. Spiral, now there's some good taste. She's the six-armed girl that's also a TV host.
Gotta get those high ratings for Mojo World. Chit. I love the Mojo World stage though. The layered approach to the whole stage, constantly smashing downward.
I want to bet the stage is banned in tournaments.
Yeah, well, I bet they're missing out because this is the best.
Yeah. Another example of a stage that's banned in tournaments is Chaos's. I'm referring to the Egyptian wrestler girls stage, because all its ripple effects causes a ton of lag.
Really, like, you can, like, see, especially when the floor gets cracked, like, the line scroll effect, where it looks like it's kind of like a 3D sort of thing. They're, like, faking it.
It feels like we're on a skyscraper next to the ocean. That's like meant to be broken. It's kind of cool.
Okay, time to bring out the big guns.
Ah, yes, as it should be.
Akuma.
Kuma versus Colossus.
Kuma.
Akuma. I used to think he was weird because his name was Akuma. Like, oh, what is he? Aku's mother? But but like then the more I learned about him, the more I liked him more. In fact, and to the point that I think I actually like him more than Aku.
Now that's a bold statement though, because Aku is the literal best. He is the definition of another character. Like you could take he's hilarious, but also a legitimate threat.
Yes.
Which Aku are we talking about? The
Samurai
Jack one?
Jack.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's like with Mojo Jojo in the original Powerpuff Girls. He can be a goofball, but also be legitimately a threat.
Oh, yes. That time he ordered a pizza in the middle of Scaramucci's fight.
Oh no, that's actually that episode actually was when Aku was just hiring other guys to take down Jack, and one of them, I'm gonna keep rolling with Akuma, and then he just realized, oh hey, I'll just do it myself, and I'll just make it a freaking competition between us, but I'm obviously gonna cheat. But then Jack knew that he was gonna cheat, so he had something planned in advance. And the line he says is beautiful. He says, "Because Aku, I am smart and you are evil." The burn on that.
Oh, that's a good then. I like that we're talking about Aku and Aku's presence.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of honestly surprised that without changing much of Akuma, at least with his super moves and all that, he still stacks up pretty nicely against the Marvel cast.
He does have his double air fireball.
I'm just surprised that oh hey, see, you can change. The Street Fighter characters could work even without the crazy bombastic stuff that were introduced in the Versus series.
You know what character never fought in the Marvel vs. Capcom cast?
Which one?
E Honda.
You know, that actually sounds like it would actually be pretty interesting to see.
Fei Long and DJ and Balrog, Vega. There's a surprising amount of characters from Street Fighter 2 that haven't gone into Marvel vs. Capcom.
Honestly, Fei Long would actually be a pretty cool character to pit up against a fair number of the Marvel cast.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Especially since Spider-Man at one point did receive proper martial arts training from, if I'm correct, Iron Fist.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, Iron Fist, Fei Long. There's your instant matchup.
Or team, depending.
Ooh, I forgot I had that drop. They do give Akuma one or two new moves, like this. Yeah, there it is. The Alpha counter. Shit.
I appreciate the raw 90s energy emanating from that anti-air shoulder tackle.
I mean, this whole game is full raw 90s energy. I mean, when you're basing yourself off Jim Lee's art for the X-Men,
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong.
and you get the freaking voice cast from the 90s cartoon. Which makes me realize we at least have a fair few. It's kind of weird that they never got who is it? I forgot his name, but the voice actor for Spider-Man in the '94 cartoon, they never got him for voicing him in the other Marvel game, the Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel superheroes and all that.
Mhm.
Did they? I seem to remember that they never got around to that. I think they got someone else.
Unfortunately, people don't seem to be playing these games for Spider-Man.
Which is crazy to me, considering the fact that that cartoon was, and always will be some of the best.
Having another Spider-Man nemesis other than Venom to be in the game would actually help his case in the games a lot more. In addition to having him be a bit more accurate.
At least one other character. I'm thinking. Well, I mean, one of the obvious. Okay, all right. We see your Morbin memes.
The first Marvel vs. Capcom game to sell more $1 billion.
At this point, what is it even going to be called?
Shit.
Morbius vs. Capcom.
Morbius
Just-
versus Capcom.
Yeah, that's it. That's just it. It's
It's
Morbius versus Capcom.
Morbius, Vulture, and Milo, and that's the entire Marvel side.
Okay, so what equally meme level shit do we have on the Capcom side, though?
That Power Stone cast. I don't know.
Shit, though, if we have Power Stone, that's too cool. It's too cool.
Alright,
to
that's
be-
fair. What about Spybots? Or whatever that Wii game was called.
Okay, Spybots, that's a contender. That's a contender.
Dragon's Dogma?
No? Maybe.
Possibly. I don't know
Again,
enough about.
I don't think
Dragon-
it's... Is it called Spybots? What is that game called?
It was. I think it was called.
Spyborgs!
Yeah,
Okay.
Spyborgs. It's kind of crazy to me that they wanted them to just go more serious with that game when instead they were going to have much more goofy shit and mini games that were basically like weird 90s commercials and all that. That sounds fun as hell.
It does.
What if
Um,
they go, I know that Car November just ended, but what if Data East continued its fighting game franchise with Marvel?
Oh, Avengers Galactic Storm versus Fighters History.
There we go.
Okay, so we got this. Sorry, Marvel is owned by Disney now. Can we get Disney versus Capcom or something? I mean, they've worked
Yeah.
together in the past
Yeah,
and whatnot.
let's have Akuma punch Mickey Mouse in the face.
Actually, you say that, and yet Mickey has thrown Hadokens in an actual
Oh, right.
Capcom-made Disney game.
I remember that now. Yes.
I remember seeing ads from, what is it, Magic Mirror, and I was always so intrigued by it, but I never actually had it
All right.
because...
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah, I never had a
GameCube.
GameCube till like way
Yeah.
later.
GameCube was a really. I don't know what it is, but GameCube games always looked better than Wii games to me. And I don't know why.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I think it's... I'm trying to think of what the specific,
It's
Like-
it wasn't. It's trying not. It's not trying to be something it's not, because like, in the sense
Right.
that like you with the because they're not made during an HD period, an HD era. The GameCube games.
That is fair, yes.
You're able to use progressive scan and cables, but that's about it.
I also recall that one thing is that, save for a certain chunk of Wii games, some Wii games I always felt like had a bit of a, kind of dry, not, what's the word I'm looking for? Slightly desaturated color scheme to them. Like, the
Right.
game itself can look beautiful as hell, but then there's just this slight desaturation that kind of...
Alright, I think I might be. I think I'm going to go to. I would normally say I'm going to the bathroom, but I think I might just be done with this game.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be back.
Um,
Good game.
but that does make sense